Yo, what's up guys? So in this video, we're gonna talk about the 5 Redbubble design ideas for Christmas that you can make money with right now. Make sure you guys stay to the very end of this video because you do not wanna miss the last design idea. And most importantly, if you guys haven't given this video a thumbs up, give it a thumbs up. Okay, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, baby. I have a question for you guys that are watching this video. What is your favorite way to do research on Redbubble? Please comment down below with the answer. Thank you very much. All right, guys, so the first design is gonna be, this is my Christmas parang shirt. Okay, most of these things you guys wanna double check and make sure for trademarks, but this is the idea behind this video. Everything that I'm showing you guys, any video that I make in the future, you always want to double check, okay? But I'm seeing stuff like this right now. So this is my Christmas like pajama shirt, you know, that you can mix this up with different sayings. I'm seeing a lot of this right here, but this is my Christmas parang shirt. Stuff like this, if you can figure out a way to mix it in with your niche, you can make sales. I've done it. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of other people out there that have done it. But something like this, of course, there might be a little bit more, like there might be a lot of competition with this, but if you can figure out a way, if you have a new niche that you're doing really well in, you can make this design for your niche, right? All right, so number 2, the struggle, okay? Anything with humor, okay? It does freaking awesome. It doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure you guys seen this illustration. But it doesn't matter like what niche you're doing. If you can figure out a way for it to be funny, as you can see right here, the T-Rex can't reach to put the star on the Christmas tree, right? Now, you can see this is something that's really cool because this does really well on a shirt, but not only that, it does really well on a greeting card too as well. Okay, so this is really cool because, you know, some designs look really good on a standard T-shirt, but not only that, you can see that it's doing well on a greeting card too. And I've just been doing the research and all that stuff on Redbubble and finding this actual illustration to be ranking really well. So you can also do cross because Redbubble doesn't really tell you that much unless you do the search, and it's kind of ranking up there. But you can do you can research this on Amazon or Etsy and see if there's a BSR or if there's any reviews for this illustration by kind of like doing like cross-checking on a different platform to see if it's selling or not, right? But yeah, this is really cool because anything with humor and Christmas is going to do really well. As you can see right here, this is an awesome design, awesome illustration. And this is how you stand out, right? And like create less competition for yourself by thinking of what you can create and being the first there, right? Because you'll dominate that real estate and be #1 and ranking #1 over time. So yes. Number 3, okay. Now Christmas patterns, right? Now mixing it with your niche, right? Simple pattern, but really awesome mask, right? You know that masks are doing really well with any print-on-demand site, right? Anything to do with masks, they're doing really well. So I sell these consistently over here on Redbubble. You can see a big potential with creating patterns on masks because they seem to do really well. If you're out in public and you see people with a pattern on their mask, you can just, obviously it tells you like, okay, obviously people love patterns on their mask and stuff. So you can get a creative idea, but anything related with Christmas and mixing it with your niche is a big plus right now. And this is an awesome way to do it, right? So think outside the box by cross-niching and, you know, making it Christmas style for your niche. All right, so next one is another pattern, right? This is more of so like the buffalo plaid mask. It stands out, right? When you're looking at it, it's really, well, it's just a pattern, right? But it just stands out. All white, right? Different colored mask. You can see this one was all red with white design on it and pattern on it. This was all white with red and white pattern, black, right? And the plaid, the little buffalo plaid. So that right there is something that you can do for your niche. If you make something like that, it'll do freaking really well. Now, COVID 2020 Christmas. Now, you want to be really careful with this, okay? This is something that needs to be talked about more when it comes to creating designs for print-on-demand products because certain platforms don't allow this, right? And Merch by Amazon is one of the big ones, right? It doesn't allow you to create anything that has to do with like human, like tragic and stuff like that. It's kind of like in that gray area, right? I personally wouldn't do it, okay? Because like anything that with Merch by Amazon, anything over there that I feel like I have to think about it twice, I won't risk the account because it's worth some money. So I wouldn't do that. I see it as a long-term investment. So you want to be very careful, but obviously it's doing well, right? So you have to make sure you read the terms and service for each platform, okay, that you're listing your designs on. Because obviously, yes, it is making sales, but are you willing to take that kind of risk and it's like almost in a way playing with fire. Now, I would recommend, if anything, put this on your own personal website. You know what I mean? So it makes it, you don't have to worry about nothing happening to your account, any termination or any of that stuff, right? So it's just something that needs to be talked about more, because a lot of people are like, I got my account suspended, I don't know why. And you know what I mean? You just want to be careful, right? I don't want nothing bad to happen to anybody, get their account suspended or any of that stuff. So just be very careful. Like, I wouldn't put this on Merch by Amazon or even Amazon in general, okay? So I just want to be very, very careful. Next one, okay? This is a 6. This is the bonus one, right? Cats for everybody. Now, you can literally take this design, right? This is a freaking awesome design, illustration with cats, dogs for everybody. You know what I mean? If this makes sense with your niche, do it, right? But of course, the way that you're going to stand out and be different is obviously staying ahead, right? Certain designs like this that you can mix with Christmas and like scale out for your different niches is big, right? Because as long as you have that main illustration and you're the best illustration, you will make sales, right? So if customers are searching for this on this platform, give them what they want, right? You want to give them what they want. Yeah. So it's important that you understand that. So check out my other Redbubble video where I go into more detail about how to make consistent sales on Redbubble right here.